How's it going?
Good, you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
Long time no see.
I know, it's been a while.
Yeah.
November.
Yeah.
I think that was the last show, the one you had organized, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you had invited me to one.
Yeah, the one in December where I played with the Lindsay Schoolcraft, Cradle of Filth. So, yeah, that was in December 7th. That was the last show I played and produced.
And since, yeah. Yeah, then this whole thing happened, and then...
Exactly.
Uh,
Stuck home ever since.
hmm?
Stuck home ever since.
I know, it sucks. Apart from that, how you been?
I've been good. Just, life's just changed so quickly, especially for, musicians and anyone that's working in the music industry and
Yeah.
not being able to do live shows. It's been, an interesting time for everybody trying to
But
adjust.
trust me,
And,
for someone who likes to go to live shows, it's rough.
yeah. And someone
Wow.
who produces them and does events for a living,
Yeah?
very rough.
Yeah, eh? Well,
So, yeah, I mean, it's been challenging. I can say that I've been busier than ever, though.
yeah?
It's like just, with new projects and trying to stay busy. So it's been, I've been, working on projects still and keeping busy.
That's good, though, at least, eh?
Hmm?
I said thank God for that.
Yeah, exactly.
I've been working on my final project for school because I'm graduating.
Mm-hmm.
So my
Congrats.
thank you. My final project is next week. So
Awesome.
it's a big presentation. It's next week, Monday and Tuesday. So I'm waiting to find my
Mm-hmm.
day, the day I'm passing and stuff. So it's heavy now, but yeah, it's almost done.
Yeah, for sure.
Almost done. Yeah.
Hi, David.
Hi guys. So so you want to tell us a bit about how things have changed so far through the quarantine time?
Sure.
Because I know you
Yeah,
you play music and then you have your events and all that, so there's a lot going on in your life that obviously
Mhm.
has been different now. So
Yeah. So I have my company, Syncopated Noise Foundation. It's a nonprofit organization, and I've been running it since 2014. And yeah, I mean, planning shows and going to shows and playing shows has been like a huge part of my life for a while now. So
yeah,
definitely, it's just really hard. It's a really sad life without music in it. We still listen to music every day, but just going out to see shows and experiencing live music, I've really been missing that. And meeting
yeah.
musicians and, just shows are such a great thing, bringing people together and
I meet so many people at
yeah.
shows.
Yeah.
Hi, Skyana. Skyana's actually a friend that I met at
Hi.
a couple of shows. Hi, Skyana. Yeah, music has brought me to meet so many people, so I get it.
Yeah, it's been rough. And
Mark!
Hi, Mark.
Hey! Joined Instagram recently?
Hmm?
I said he joined Instagram recently. Welcome
Really?
to the family.
Welcome.
Hi! Hi! Okay, keep going.
Yeah, so just, being unable to go to shows and produce shows has been really rough. And playing as well, I was planning to book more shows with my solo project and another project that I'm working on, and it's just been, everything's on hold. I also produce corporate events for a living. That's my day job. I plan like galas and corporate parties, and everything's just canceled. So I'm just kind of having to reinvent my career right now, pretty much.
How are you doing
Trying
it?
to figure out what else I can do. I just recently, with a partner, created an online music business school, so we're working on that. Still teaching part-time at Trebis. And yeah, just basically I'm working on trying to still make some of the events happen by doing them online.
Okay, how's that
But
working?
obviously, it's working out well. It's just that nothing can really replace the live concert experience, you know? Even
Yeah.
conferences and events in general, like you need that face-to-face interaction with people, like physical contact with
Especially
people.
for music and stuff, it's like so much easier and like it makes you feel good when you're there in person, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Just events, they're such a great thing, you know, like bringing people together. And in the digital world where, you know, you don't have much contact and with people anymore, you know, it's the one thing, the one constant that's always been there, you know, people gathering and coming together to experience music and live events. So it's definitely a huge, huge change right now.
Yeah. It is rough. I know, like
Hmm.
even me, I've been like I actually went to a concert in when was it? It was February, end of February. I was in
Hmm.
Ottawa for a concert, and I'm so glad that I went because that was my last show. I got back from Ottawa. I was at my internship for a few weeks, and then all of a sudden, just everything was shut down, you know?
Hmm.
I was just thinking about it a couple of days ago. I said to myself, I'm really glad I went to that show because if not, I wouldn't have had a show since like December or something, you know?
We need more people like you in the scene, supporting the shows and going to discover new bands. And it's great to see such a, you know, music fan, you know, always supporting and going to shows, and it's really cool.
Well, it's actually what like music has gotten me really far. When I was in high school, I used to be like I have had a lot of anxiety and a lot of depression in my life,
Hmm.
and music has gotten me through a lot. So all these musicians who have helped me and gotten me through this is kind of the reason why I'm talking to them like this now and trying to get their take on how things are and trying to get like spread the word to outsiders on what it's like to not have work now for these people, you know? So that's why I kind of like to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's really
Yeah.
interesting. We're learning a lot about like what different people are going through now and
Hmm.
yeah, not easy. I
Everyone's
mean, there's
dealing with it in their own way, but I'm happy to see that like some musicians are coming up with some really cool initiatives, you know, streaming
mhm.
shows
Yeah.
and doing just live streams to talk about, you know, what they're up to. So I think it's really cool. I think even like Facebook just announced that, you know, they're going to be able to monetize live streams. So I think the industry is
Yeah,
going to
I heard about
change.
that.
Hmm.
It's really
So
cool.
that's a really cool initiative, and I think it's great. I mean, musicians are going to be able to monetize their live streams, and that should be interesting for them, for sure.
I feel like everyone's coming together on this. It's really nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There's a lot of even in the corporate, more like events world. There's been a lot of collaboration because we're kind of on the same boat right now.
Yeah,
So
everyone's like,
we're seeing like companies that were like competitors before kind of coming together and working on trying to find a common ground to keep the industry rolling. So it's cool, you know. We're gonna bounce back from this stronger than ever. It's gonna take
yeah.
time. It's not gonna be overnight.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna get out of it and we're gonna be a lot of us are gonna be better people and you know.
I hope people will go see shows more, and you know, I hope they're getting
I'll
their
be there, girl, I'll be there.
I'm just hoping they get enough of Netflix so that when things get back to normal, they can just go back to like go see shows and discover local
Yeah.
bands. There's so many
Netflix
really
now, watch TV now, sleep now,
yeah.
and
Watch
then
TV now, watch all of the episodes now, and then
yeah,
go out and support the arts. It's so important. I think it's what's getting people through this right now. You know, listening to music and personally, it's helping me so much. You know, I don't know what I would do without it. You know, being able to
yeah.
play and having that passion, it's just been getting me through this. You know,
Yeah.
I just don't know what I would do.
Skyana says Disney Plus saves me. Oh, Disney Plus has
Oh my
done so
god,
much
I have it too.
space. Oh my god, I don't know what I would do without this. I just recently got Disney Plus thanks to a friend, and I'm like, ah,
Yeah, I'm
love
just
it.
stealing it from my brother, but I've just been watching a lot of Disney movies too.
It makes
Great.
it Disney is that thing. It's magical. It keeps you happy no matter what it is. It's great, and it's
I
very
agree.
musical too. So
Yeah. Thank
yeah,
God for Disney Plus.
oh yeah.
So how have you been?
I've been good. Apart from the project, I haven't been doing much. Like it's just basically been here, but it's nice to like have the family around, you know, because
Yeah,
we don't always get to see each other all the time. I mean, my dad and sister are still working from home, but they're still
yeah,
working. But to be together, it's different, but it's nice, but it's also rough sometimes because it's like always, always, always. But
Yeah, it's like I had enough of you guys.
yeah, but no, like I mean, for example, I was in my room before doing some work and just like they were watching TV and so we each have our own time also, but it's nice to be together. So I've just been busy around the house. Like I've just been keeping busy helping my mom because my mom likes to cook so much. So I'm always like in the kitchen with her. My project is keeping me busy, but after next week, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm also, I mean, I was gonna look for a job because I'm gonna be graduating from special care counseling. So I want to work with special needs in a school. But like, which school is hiring people now? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I mean, it's
So
maybe they're. I mean, I'm sure schools are still rolling. Actually, they're reopening them. So
in a
I
couple of
think
weeks. Yeah, but the thing is,
yeah.
they're gonna probably keep the same staff for now. But in the new year, I applied to 2 schools already. So hopefully that will happen.
Yeah.
Follow up with them like in
Sure.
the summer, see what's going on. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's what I've been. I haven't been much. Like I've been trying to self-care a lot too because of like the anxiety and stuff. And actually my project that I'm working on is on self-care. So I noticed myself doing a lot more of it. So
I'm
like
trying
the
to get
color
myself
book.
to work out, and it's just I don't know what it is. I can't do it. I'm not able to be consistent like with everything else that I do. Like I'm able to work 20 hours a day like on my business, and then I'm able to play for that many hours. And then when it comes to workout, I'm like, oh my god, I just can't do it.
Can't do
And
it.
the worst part is both my parents are like fitness trainers. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I just watch them work out, and I'm just like, the lazy one in the house.
Now I'm getting lazy. It's like it's too much. It's like time to be lazy. Yeah. No, my coloring book has been helping a lot for like relaxation also. And I do that a lot at nights.
I have one too.
So it's really nice. Like the mandalas.
I have
Yeah.
a unicorn one.
Oh, I need to get one. Yeah, I love them. I love them. Yeah. Yeah. So, I think you also said you want to talk about the fundraiser you do.
Yeah, so the Syncopated Noise is a nonprofit organization, and I'm doing a lot of initiatives for musicians, trying to make a lot of events free and accessible for all. So I just recently launched a GoFundMe campaign to help, support the initiatives, as well as to help musicians that were affected by COVID-19. So a portion of the funds are going to go towards supporting a local band that lost revenue from touring. So basically, we're raising money to support both the foundation as well as musicians that are struggling right now. We were supposed to do an actual physical fundraiser, but we couldn't. It was supposed to be on April 24th, but it got canceled. So I figured I would just do an online campaign, and people donate what they can. I know it's a really hard time, so I'm not expecting big amounts, but little by little, like some people are making donations, and it's helping out. That way I'm able to keep doing events and support musicians in the meantime.
Nice, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that. I didn't know about that. I didn't think I saw that. Did you post it?
Yeah, it's on Syncopated Noise Facebook page, on the website, and I've shared it from time to time on social media as well.
Cool. I'll be sure to send something.
Awesome. You're the best.
Awesome. Cool. Really nice. Good job. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow. Oh my God. Good job. I'm proud of you. It's been too long. Oh my God. So we could see if our viewers have questions, unless you have anything else.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, I've never done Instagram Live. It's the first time I do this.
Yeah, so we can see if anyone has questions for you, and then I think there was something you want to discuss after.
Yeah, sure.
All right, so if anyone has questions,
shoot.
Type your questions. We will give you some time. We can play the Jeopardy music in the background. And then I'm really, really curious to see what you have to talk about after, because it looks interesting. So we can get to that now, and if anybody has questions, we can
then we'll keep an eye on it. So I've been working on new music with Lori and Joe. They were in a band called
Wait, I saw a question. Hold on. When did you finally start playing keytar? Mark asks.
That was in 2015. My parents got me this one right here. This keytar. It's my first keytar.
Wow.
So that was it was a gift for my birthday. And, I really wanted it, I've always had a thing for keytars, I just see people like walking around on stage with a keyboard. And usually, the keyboardist is like stuck behind, the keyboard stand, can't really move on stage. So I was always fascinated by, seeing people walking around on stage with the keytar. So I was like, I want one. And
it's something
for my birthday.
It's something you don't see as often, eh?
Yeah, it used to be really
much.
popular back in the days, like this really cheesy kind of instrument. And then it came back. It keeps coming back, but it's on and off the market. The instruments are actually really hard to find. You don't see them every day. You can't, a lot of these models are out of production, so they're not making anymore. They only make like a certain amount of units, and then they stop selling them because they don't sell that many.
I think the first time I actually saw one for real was when I saw you playing. So,
yeah, I've had a lot of reactions from people when I, bring it on stage, like, what is that? Some people know it, some people don't. But it's just, it's just so much fun being able to walk around on stage and, yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Cool.
I have to be stuck behind the keyboard, and I can
move, I can dance, I can play.
Yeah, exactly. It kills my back because they're not really, they're not instruments that are like super well balanced for your body, and like I'm little, like a lot of the instruments are like this. Yeah, ginormous. Look at it.
How many do you have?
I have. So this is the first one I had, and then I have this one here. This was my second one, and then that's my third. That's my latest one.
Wow.
And it's just like so heavy and huge. You kind of get the dimensions if you compare. It's like it's my height actually.
So like, how do you, like, when you play a show or something, how do you decide which one to play? Like, you use the newest one or?
Lately I've been using this one here, and this one's really tricky too because it has like black keys. This one too, but this is something else I'll talk about later. But this one, like, all the keys are black, and you don't really, like, you really have to have like good muscle memory because you can't see anything, especially like on stage when it's not like the lighting's not that great. It's really hard to see. Like you just go blind at that point. You don't really.
So dark, yeah. Hi, Eliane. Hi. She's the one we talked last week, so it's nice to see her.
So yeah, this one's the one I've been using lately because it's like brand new. It's my brand new toy, so I really really still like playing with it. This one here is actually the smallest one I have, so it's really for when I'm playing like little stages. I can't bring this one around everywhere because it's massive. Yeah. The red one I use for more like smaller shows. So if I'm playing a smaller stage, I'll bring that one on. This one here I haven't used in a while. It's just, it's not the same shape as a typical keytar. So, I still love it because it's my first one, but I kind of keep it as like a souvenir of,
Yeah.
My parents got me the
first. It's my first one. It's memories.
Yeah, exactly. I'm never going to get rid of it. And then I use this one here. It's just like a standard keyboard that I use for most of my writing. So I use this one mostly as a keyboard controller. And then I have this one. This one here doesn't have any keys. It's just like a soft board. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's called a keyboard. And I use this one for like all the cinematic stuff, writing all like film score kind of music. It's really amazing. It has like 5-dimensional sound. It's like the coolest thing ever. And then my latest addiction has been this one here. It's a curved board, you see?
Ah, it's so cool.
Yeah, it's like, it looks like melted. People are asking me like, what happened with it? I'm like, well, it was hot. No, not really.
How do you like play that? It's like,
yeah, it's a curved instrument, and it's the only one of its kind. And I haven't played it live yet. I'm still getting used to it, but I'm endorsed by a keyboard company, the company that made it. It's called New Motion. And so I'm trying this instrument out, and it's not an easy one. It moves, it rotates, it does all kinds of weird things.
Oh man.
So I'm
I
still
would
learning
love
to play
to
that
see
one.
a video of you playing this.
Yeah, there will be one. I'm working on it.
Cool. Cool.
So that one's a really, really weird curve board, and it's like there's
Someone
only
said it's a
just
drug.
one model, and they only gave it to like some musicians that are endorsed. But it's not on the market yet. Like people can't buy it. One day maybe it will be, but yeah, it's super cool. It's super cool. I get to try out this weird instrument. Yeah.
Cool. Oh my god.
So yeah, these are all of my babies.
So total, how many are there? Oh my god.
I have 5. No, more than that. 6.
Jesus. Wow. And you said
Yeah.
your favorite one is the new one?
Yeah. This one's,
Yeah.
it's hard to pick a favorite one, you know? They all kind of do different things.
Yeah.
I don't usually buy instruments that tend to do the same thing. Like, all my instruments are different, and they do very unique things. So, you know, it's not about the color. It's not about, you know, they each really do, like, very different things. They're different shapes and sizes. So, yeah.
Cool. Oh my god, do any viewers have questions about these piano, keyboard, keytar, whatever you call them, curved boards?
Keyboard, curve board, keytar.
Ask questions about these weird things. I love it though. It's super cool. I find it's like all of these, like there's so many different varieties. It's like so many that you don't see, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So
And
really
like I said, they all do different things. And sometimes when I have to play a show, I'm like, oh my god, I have to think about it like 2 months in advance. Like which one am I gonna play? You know?
Which one is made for this show?
Yeah, and then you know they're all different. So when I'm preparing for a show, I have to like actually practice with that instrument to make sure I'm because if you practice with one and you don't touch the other one for a while, like you're gonna be rusty. So it's because the shapes are different. Like the fingers have to adjust. So
some of them are bigger and smaller, so you have to like adjust.
Yeah, exactly. Even like this one here, even the size of the keys is different. So it's not easy. And this one doesn't have keys at all. Like
so you have to adjust to like what it has, how many it has. And someone said, what is the next one? What's the next one she wants? I guess
the next one I want. Okay, so I want a version of this one here, but like keytar. I guess it would be called a keytar, a keyboard keytar. I don't know, but I'm really hoping that the company will actually make a keytar version of it. It would be cool to have like a keyboard-less keytar, I guess.
Well, maybe you can tell them and they will come up with it. Who knows?
Yeah, I've been asking for it. And they're like, well, who's going to buy that?
That's so cool, though.
So, yeah, it's super cool. What are people saying?
I'd love to see a show with it. Well, Skyana, next time she's playing,
my shows, yeah. And I always play my live shows with a keytar. So, yeah.
And I've seen her play before, so definitely next time we'll go together. It's one of my good friends that we go to shows together. So awesome. I'll bring you to one of her shows, girl.
And yeah, so I've been writing music with Lori and Joe, and it's been going really, really well. I can't wait to share it with you, with everyone. It's a little heavier. There's a lot of melodic elements, but there's a lot of, it's a mix of everything. There's rock, there's metal, there's melody, a lot of piano parts, a lot of heavy guitar riffs. So it's kind of a mix of everything, and you have like super powerful female vocals. Lori has just like an incredible voice. Just the other day, we were just, thinking about doing a Lady Gaga cover, and she's like, hey, can you make it a bit higher? Can you transpose the key to a higher key? Like, I don't know anyone who would say that. Like, it was actually low for her to sing.
Which song would it have been? Which song?
Always Remember Us This Way from the
from
the movie. Yeah, so and we were just like, hey, can you just play it a little bit higher? I'm like, I just don't know anyone who would have asked that because it's like such a hard song already. I mean, Gaga like sings her lungs off.
Any song of hers is like, it's not easy.
Lori's here, she's laughing.
Lady Gaga's really good though. Like she's one of my
top,
so
I just have to say it. I mean, I just like this girl is just so amazing and so great to work with. I can't wait to release the material, and it's super cool. So for fans of like evanescence, in this moment, and just like all in between. Melodic and heavy.
So is this song that you're working on, is it something that's going to come out during quarantine, or is it like late for later?
We're planning, so we're writing a bunch of songs actually. So we're planning to release them probably one this summer. Right now we're just like really into writing mode with her and Joe, and it's been going amazing. Like, it's just so, when you find people that it's like just easygoing and you're able to work with them and it just flows.
Yeah.
I'm really excited. I'm really excited to share the stage with them and play. We did one song together at the show on December 7th that you didn't come to, but it was super cool. I'm excited.
Nice. Oh my God. I'm so happy for you guys. Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
I don't know if you checked out the latest cover that we did. We did Lithium. It's like me and her on piano and vocals, but it was super cool.
I'm gonna check it out for sure. Oh, I think you had mentioned it. I think you had sent it to me or something. Yeah, you sent it to me. I didn't get around to it yet. I've been so busy with the project, and then when I'm not doing project, I'm like around the house doing stuff. But I need to check it out.
Yeah, no worries. Take your time.
Cool. Yeah, once I'm done school, it's gonna be a little more free time, so I'll definitely check it out.
Yeah, school's,
Especially once graduation, it's so busy.
Yeah, for sure. I remember those times when I was studying science in university, which is like totally not what I'm doing right now. And I was totally like studying my ass off all the time. And, I don't miss those times at all.
I was such a nerd. I studied my ass off, and I'm not using it at all anymore. It's like, really?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't think you're gonna miss it.
As long as you like what you're doing, that's what counts, right?
Yeah. And little piece of advice. Always follow your heart. Always do what you love to do. Because at the end of the day, you could be doing something else and have a job and everything, but like, you have to somewhat find a middle ground where you're able to work and at the same time do what you love.
So. And if you love what you're doing at work, all the better, Like for
example, it's really hard to find, So
I started off in child studies. I'm like, I want to be a teacher. I want to work with kids.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, no, I don't want to do this. No. So then I went into graphic design. I love it, but it was just too much like competition and it was really hard to find jobs. So I said, you know what? I want to do something that touches me and that I know I'll get a job in, So that's why I went into special care counseling, and I'm about to graduate and I still love it, and I've been working and
that's great.
Doing stages. So I'm like, I found a job that I'm working, but I don't even feel like I'm working because I love it so much, So I understand when you say, like,
important because at the end of the day, you're going to spend, most of your time working.
Yeah.
So if you do something that you hate, that's going to suck. That's going to be a lot of hours that you're going to hate your life. So I don't recommend it.
So I'm super excited to graduate now, and I'm like, I can't, because I started to work and I was working in a school where it was really rough, like with behavior and all that. And I still never hated it. I always loved it,
That's great.
So for me, it's like, I love it. Yeah. So I'm really happy now that I'm getting there. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I've been up to. It's so good to see you.
Same. Yeah, I miss your face at shows. You're kind of always there to support.
Yeah.
Cool.
But for sure, once we're back, once you have stuff going on, let me know. I'm there.
Yeah, for sure. And you've already listened to I think you must have heard my album when I performed it. I performed it live. You were there.
Oh, yeah. I saw when you performed that stuff.
Yeah, this is Rebirth that I released in October 2018.
I love the album artwork.
Oh, thanks. It's a KEYTAR.
No.
They're everywhere.
Who made this?
I drew this and then I gave it to my graphic artist and he just like made it happen.
It's really epic. Super cool.
Yeah, so it's like a church, an abandoned church with like the roses and the KEYTAR. But this is a cinematic solo instrumental album that I released in 2018, and it's 4 songs and it's great. I also have like these bracelets that actually my mom made. And they have like the lyrics of the song. Not the lyrics, sorry, the title of the songs in them.
Oh, wow.
They're carved. So they're on my website, on my
cool.
on my merch store. I figured I would do something like different, for merch. So I have the album and the bracelets, which are like handmade.
I'll definitely look into that. Oh my God, they're so cool. Wow. Well,
you gotta go, girl.
We got this going. Well, is there anything else you wanted to discuss before we
Yeah, so go check out my GoFundMe campaign, where, I've been doing, like I mentioned earlier, for those who just joined, basically supporting artists, and a percentage of the funds will go to support a band that has lost income from the virus due to tour cancellations. So maybe we could post the link in the comments or something.
Yeah, I'm also gonna post a link when I share this and stuff. But yeah, definitely check out the links. I'll put all the links to your website and everything, and yeah.
And stay tuned for the music I'll be releasing with Lori and Joe, and yeah, that's gonna be for fans of like Evanescence in this moment.
Oh, Evanescence was like my high school. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Super
so
excited.
That's gonna be we'll let you know when we plan on releasing that, but it should be this summer.
Please do. Thank you so much for joining. It was
Thank
really
you for having me.
It was really fun. I hope to see you soon.
Yeah, for sure. Hopefully this is done soon, and we'll be able to see familiar faces at shows like yourself.
And stay safe. Stay home.
Yeah, you too. Stay safe and take care, and keep doing what you're doing.
You too. Good luck.
And congratulations with your school.
Thank you.
Take care. Thank you everyone for
you
watching.
Too. Thanks everyone.
Bye.
Bye.